Okay, so let's talk about loading the guy up. Okay, so I'm shin to shin. Get Tyrone's hands on the mat. Move into modified X. Switch to reverse X. Come up. Make my grips. And I'm going to start to go for the sweep. He posts with his hands. I lock this fishnet in. Okay, so from here, think about the placement of Tyrone's right knee. It's level with my hip. I would really want it more there, right, where my belly button is level with his hip. Let's just take it back. The problem is if I haven't loaded him onto me, and there's nothing wrong with coming up, but as I try to sweep Tyrone this way, he can possibly withdraw that knee. And now I've sort of lost the bite of the lockdown, and as I come up, he's moving his hips and he's back into guard, so he's re-guarding. So this concept of loading the guy up, okay, one, it gives me much more momentum on the two sweeps, and also gives me the back a lot easier. So once I get into shin to shin, he gets his hands on the mat, he move into modified X. Anytime he tries to sit up, he just gets his hands on the mat again. Make the grips, and once we're there, I'm going to load Tyrone onto me. He posts with his hands. I lock this, I'm on my left side, but instead of just coming up from my left side, I'm going to switch grips and turn onto my right side and really load Tyrone onto me. From there, the back's already there if I choose to. Or, now that I go for the sweep, if you notice when I load him onto me, this right arm's a lot closer to my head anyway. So now from there, I can just let go of the pants, underhook this, bosh, and look where my right hip is, or my belly button. It's right close to his right hip. So again, once we're there, double unders, sprawl out, windshield wiper, move my head to the other side, and side control. Let's just get another angle on that row you're there. So, from shin to shin, I get his hands on the mat, I move into modified X. If he tries to lift his hands off the mat, I just use the extension of my hooks to keep his hands on the mat so that leg's out, so I can get it to reverse X. Make the grip on the pants, find the lapel, and now from there I just bring him forward and boot him down. He posts his hands. I lock in the fishnet. I'm on my left side. Now I can just sweep and come up from my left side, but I'm going to keep the underhook and grab the pants and physically turn onto my right side. Obviously the back is there if I choose to, so I can body lock that, take out my bottom hook and come up on my shoulder to physically get in my matrix hook, and then I can take it back this way. And I'm on the back. So more angle on that row, you're back to the radiator. So we're here. So get this across, make my grips, put it down, lock that in, and now I just take you this way. And now from there, boom, unders, my head, and side control. So that's loading your opponent onto you from the fishnet. This just gives you a wee bit more momentum on the sweeps and gives you more access to the back.